The atmosphere at Incheon International Airport was electrified, with excitement as BTS prepared for the next leg of their highly anticipated global concert tour in the United States. Fans gathered in massive crowds, eager to catch a glimpse of their favorite idols before they boarded their flight across the Pacific. This particular departure was somewhat unusual, as Jungkook and J-Hope were scheduled to leave South Korea ahead of the rest of the group. The two members had important personal commitments lined up in America prior to the official start of the upcoming concert dates. Meanwhile, Jimin and the remaining members of BTS were set to follow them to the United States the very next day. Despite the temporary split in their travel schedule, the true highlight for fans at the airport was a completely unexpected turn of events. Much to the delight of the crowd, Jimin unexpectedly showed up at the terminal to personally see off Jungkook and J-Hope. While seeing the members support each other brought joy to the waiting fans, the mood quickly shifted due to a surprising interaction on the concourse. As they were saying their goodbyes, Jungkook affectionately kissed J-Hope's hand and pulled him into a warm, lingering hug. What caught everyone's attention was Jimin's immediate and dramatic reaction while watching this fond moment between his fellow members. Observant fans noticed that Jimin's expression suddenly darkened, looking visibly jealous and annoyed as the affectionate gesture took place. His playful demeanor vanished in an instant, replaced by a tense posture and a sharp gaze directed at the duo. The reaction among the gathered armies in the airport turned palpable, with tension as they witnessed Jimin's mood shift so abruptly. Social media instantly erupted with speculation and clips of the moment, with fans debating whether Jimin was genuinely sulking or simply playing up his signature sassy dynamic for the cameras. Regardless of the true motivation behind his fiery look, the unforgettable airport moment created an unforgettable wave of excitement and intrigue among fans worldwide. The terminal at Incheon International Airport was practically bursting at the seams long before the members even stepped out of their vehicles. Thousands of devoted fans packed every available inch of the arrivals and departures halls, creating a deafening hum of excitement that vibrated through the glass walls. Banners, glowing phone screens, and handmade signs filled the air, transforming the busy transit hub into a vibrant sea of purple enthusiasm. As soon as the van doors opened, the ambient noise surged into an overwhelming roar of cheers and screams. The sudden arrival of Jimin alongside Jungkook and J-Hope caught the already ecstatic crowd off guard, sending a fresh wave of adrenaline through the gathering. Fans jockeyed for position along the barricades, desperate to get a clearer view of the three idols walking together through the terminal. The sound of cheering was almost rivaled by the endless cascade of camera shutters, snapping in rapid succession. Dozens of dedicated fan site managers, armed with massive telephoto lenses, tracked every micro-expression and step the members took. High-powered camera flashes lit up the concourse like a lightning storm, capturing every single angle of the interaction in crystal clear, high-definition detail. Despite the mounting frenzy, a formidable line of security personnel worked tirelessly to maintain a strict perimeter around the artists. Bodyguards forming a human wall moved in tight synchronization with the trio, politely but firmly pushing back overzealous onlookers who leaned too far over the guardrails. Their steady, disciplined presence ensured that the members could navigate the dense crowd without safety being compromised. The tension in the air spiked dramatically when Jungkook kissed J-Hope's hand and wrapped him in a warm embrace. The sudden flashbulbs captured the exact second Jimin's smile faded into a subtle, annoyed pucker, causing a collective gasp to ripple through the front rows of fans. The sheer density of the crowd made the sudden shift in mood feel instantly magnified across the entire hall. Security officers quickly adjusted their posture, sensing the heightened emotions of the crowd as fans began reacting aloud to Jimin's frosty expression. The guards reinforced the physical barriers and used clear hand signals to keep the surge of onlookers from pressing forward into the walking path. Their quick response prevented any chaos, keeping the walkway clear even as phones were raised high to film the dramatic moment. Through the wall of flashing cameras, shouting fans, and stern security officers, The trio managed to move steadily toward the departure gate. The intense security presence successfully held back the energetic crowd, leaving behind an electric atmosphere and thousands of freshly taken photos ready to take the internet by storm. To fully understand the drama at the airport, one has to look at the deep, undeniable bond shared between Jimin, Jungkook, and J-Hope. Known affectionately by fans as 3J, this powerhouse trio forms the core dance line of BTS. Having spent over a decade practicing, performing, and growing up side by side, their crackling chemistry on and off the stage has made their chaotic yet heartwarming interactions a fan-favorite staple over the years. Within this trio, Jimin has always occupied a delightfully complex role defined by his affection and possessiveness. Known as one of the most caring and emotionally expressive members of the group, Jimin frequently shows his love through playful clinginess and gentle teasing. However, he is also notoriously protective of his bonds, often wearing his heart on his sleeve whenever he feels even slightly left out of a moment. Jungkook, as the youngest member, shares a notoriously playful dynamic with both of his older brothers. While he loves to tease Jimin and pushes buttons just to see a dramatic reaction, he also shares a deep, respectful affection for J-Hope, who has always functioned as a guiding light and supportive mentor for him. This underlying warmth makes spontaneous gestures, like kissing J-Hope's hand, a natural, albeit mischievous, display of fondness. Meanwhile, J-Hope sits at the center of this dynamic as the bright, encouraging older brother who dotes endlessly on both younger members. His warm personality naturally draws affection from everyone around him, making him a frequent target for hugs, practical jokes, and playful rivalries. Because J-Hope is so universally adored within the group, moments where another member receives his undivided attention naturally stir up playful tension. Seeing Jimin react with such visible annoyance was a classic showcase of the beloved 3J dynamic that fans have cherished for years. Whether his sulky pout was genuine, jealousy, or just another moment of lighthearted banter among best friends, it highlighted the endearing, sibling-like closeness that continues to define their relationship both on and off the camera. As the departure gate finally closed behind Jungkook and J-Hope, the buzz at Incheon Airport was far from over. The brief interaction on the concourse instantly took over global trends, with the clip of Jimin's changing expression gaining millions of views within minutes. What started as a standard airport farewell transformed into one of the most talked about BTS moments of the season. With Jimin and the rest of the members set to fly out to the United States tomorrow, anticipation for the upcoming tour has reached an all-time high. Fans are eager to see how the group will reunite on stage and whether the lighthearted airport antics will carry over into their live performances. One thing is certain: the undeniable charm of BTS never fails to keep the world watching closely. Moments like these serve as a fond reminder of why the bond between the members remains the beating heart of the group. Whether it was a moment of real sibling rivalry or just another instance of playful banter, the affection and closeness among the trio remain undeniably genuine. It is precisely this candid, unfiltered dynamic that continues to endear them to millions of fans worldwide. As the boys prepare to set America ablaze with their next series of show-stopping concerts, this unforgettable airport incident has given armies plenty to smile about. The internet remains divided in the most hilarious way possible, with theories and edits flooding every social media platform. What is your take on Jimin's dramatic reaction at the airport? Do you think he was genuinely feeling left out? Or was he just putting on a dramatic act for his fellow members? Drop your thoughts, favorite memes, and theories in the comment section below.